Hey guys, Jay's back. And wanted to give you a couple updates. Uh One of them being, remember when I got I'm not sure if you guys watched it or yet or not, but check out in the videos where I got the 3 boost or the 3 Anubius pack. They never sent me the coffee folia. Well, I forgot to upload the video, so I'm just going to mention it now. The coffee folia, he realized that it wasn't sent to me. They accidentally sent me a different plant. Okay, cool. He's like, I will send it out to you, not a problem. Well, it came in to my post office that Friday. And for some reason, my post office is closed on Saturdays and Sundays. So I can't get any form of mail there. Well, when I went there, it was a couple minutes after they closed. And she's telling me that she can't give me the plant because this, that, and the other, it's after hours, blah, blah, blah. So I ended up staying there until Monday. Well, I took it, I glued it to a piece of driftwood, and right now I'm just waiting for it to come back. You can see that there's some melting of the leaves going on there, and so I'm keeping this tank well dosed, trying to bring it back. As you can see, I did do some rescaping on the tank a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm 100% sold on it, but I did have the Falconeria here, and it shot off another runner. Well, I planted them. I'm not sure how well it's going to come out. But back in here, I planted them. I left some of the creeping Jenny right here. But I also put some creeping Jenny over here. I cleaned up a lot of this mess that was up here, of the plants and stuff. Matter of fact, I put some of them in here. And some of them, you know, I gave to the crabs to eat, which they ate them. So, I put this branch in here. I wanted like a root-like structure to come out and then come down and get buried. Once it starts saturating a little bit, because it's all waterlogged except for this tip right here. So after that gets waterlogged, I'm going to push it down into the dirt a little bit to get it a little bit lower. But I also glued some Java moss on it. Hopefully it turns out as lush as this branch did. I'm not sure if I'm 100% sold on it though. I think it sets up a little bit too high. Once everything's said and done, I'm going to have to trim it down, see if I can't get it a little bit lower. Matter of fact, this piece was originally attached to it. And to boil it, I cut it, and then I tried to glue it back together. It didn't really work. But that would have brought this clear out to here. Which would have been cool. I mean, nice root structure and everything, but once this is finished waterlogging, I might chop off a little bit of this and put it down a little bit. I'm just trying to create more nooks and crevices for fish to hide, fry, stuff like that. Also, I just adjusted my lights now since I got the CO2 to come on an hour sooner. So I added an hour of light to this. So we'll see if that helps anything. I mean, already the plants are really taking off, so. All this hair grass right here, I want to go throughout all the rock work there. I think that would look kind of cool. And then have the S. repens carpet, which I still need to trim that back and replant it. But I want the S. repens carpet to come across. And then waiting for this Blixa right here to do better. I might have to move it out into the sunlight a little bit more. Or into the light. But all in all, everybody's loving the home. Now since I got everything cleaned up, I got a lot of that duckweed out of here. Matter of fact, bucket of duckweed. So, and there for a little bit, for some reason my ammonia was spiking. I switched back over to this bucket canister. well, when I switched over to that, I put cycled media already in it. But for some reason, my ammonia was still a little up there. But now it's right on point, back to normal. Everything's back to normal. All my levels are low. So now with better adequate filtration on it, I won't have to do the water changes now. Of course, my Red Tiger Lotus is starting to really take off. It hasn't shot no shoots up to the top, which I'm glad, because I wanted it to stay low and bushy and whatnot. I just don't know how I feel about that piece of wood there. Like I said, I just want it to look like it's a root coming out. I need to get it lower. That's what I need to do. Because I kind of wanted it to go over top of the rocks and come down. So I have to do some trimming on some of the plants. Like the water wisteria here is starting to block out some of the light to this. I might move that light forward a little bit. And I'm also thinking about completely turning this into, I don't want to say a black water tank, but I'm going to throw some more rams in here. I'm going to get some discus. I know most of these fish can survive those temperatures, except for maybe the platies. So, well, stay tuned to what happens. I'm going to peace out for now. Just wanted to do an update.